to 2 a.m. If you can see my watch at all. There we are. Well, we're still in Ontario here, and it's like St. Catharines or something like that. So, yeah, I'm just in a Tim Hortons waiting for cast and crew and stuff. I don't really want to put anybody on camera, but as you can see, it's a Tim Hortons. And, yeah, so I'm just waiting, and there's people actually coming in at this time of night. It's kind of creepy. There's somebody's feet. So anyway, there we go. Lovely. And there's obviously people who were here just very briefly, and they're in a rush. They had to get out because, you know, it's coming up the last call. So anyway, there you go. And let's keep rocking. So where's the rest of the cast and crew? That's what I want to know. And this is me and Mr. Sub. Yes, and I'm getting a fabulous sub made. Look at this. Oh yeah, hopefully we got that. Lovely. And could I get salt and pepper, mayonnaise, and sub sauce, please? Thank you. Doesn't that look yummy, yummy? Fabulous. St. Catharines has never looked so good.
Veggie and cheese?
Excellent. And this is getting tired. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 2 in the morning, and this is beautiful downtown St. Catharines. I've got my sub, I've got my drink, and this is downtown St. Catharines. You've never seen it before! Look at the action. Look at the people, the hustle, the bustle. It is incredible. This is one rockin' town. Let's get the hell out of here! It's dueling cameras in Tim Hortons today. Dueling cameras, what are we gonna do today? Hey ho, look at me, I gotta take a peek. Oh no, you're eating food and I'm not. Uh-oh.
I can't really see. So, here we are.
And here's the strange boy with
Just the homeless kid that wanted to tag along.
That's right, with the woman's name. Very confusing. Your parents been crazy, right?
Yeah, just a touch.
Okay, that's great.
What's that?
Peter Lynch, ladies and gentlemen. Peter Lynch going bald.
I hate you for that.
I love you for that. Thank you so much for that moment.
I do. You skank, bro.
And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. They still have not cleaned up the mess left by the people who had to get the last call. Incredible. Frightening. Sad. Welcome to St. Catharines.
Temporary condition.
Temporary condition?
It will grow back. It will grow back. I used the wrong type of shampoo, that's all.
Ladies and gentlemen, Peter Lynch, the real fruit. That's right, baby.
Utterances, more of your cow-mouthed utterances. Look, speak your lips. I don't have to fucking take it from you.
Oh, just give me a break. Have another drink, darling.
I'll hire someone 50 cents to fuck you in half.
Yeah, well, we're going on psychedelic mode here, so I'm just going to change that back.
I remember you.
There we go.
I'm a fan.
No, you're not. You're just as loud, but you're a bit more nice.
Fascinating conversation we have going here. Look at the dialogue. Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Incredible.
Just remember, boy, buff, boy. I got your fucking number.
Really? Then why don't you ever call me Peter?
Because you're a cunt.
Oh my god. You're so vulgar.
I won't take shit from anybody.
Especially at this time of night, I wouldn't either. I'm just wide awake.
Don't mention my boss about together. I'll tell you more things about yourself that you don't know that are really owe you.
Excuse me? What is he talking about?
I'll be
I don't know.
nice.
I think he's offended that you insulted his bald spot.
That's right. I am. I'm terrible.
Where? I don't know. I mean, like, standing next to me, you look like you're fucking buckwheat.
Oh, good God. Why don't you suck his cock a little bit more?
No,
My Lord in heaven.
he doesn't need to suck anyone's cock.
dear.
He's a nice person, which is more than I can say for you.
I'm a charmer. What are you talking about?
I need you.
Oh, we've been on the road
Okay, so Peter
for what, 2 hours? Peter's bald spot. Oh, X-nay, X-nay, X-nay. Hi, Peter. How's it going?
Piece of shit, you gotta like.
Oh my God, you're so mean to me. Here you go. Can't let it in here though.
I'm not a fucking dummy. I've been
Whose light is that? Anyway. Good God, my battery's almost dead. I feel like a porn star with a vibrator, just going and going and going. My battery's almost dead. My dad told me though it'd be like, 20 minutes.
That's it?
Yeah. I went to the gas station. I watched them make my sub, which I haven't eaten yet.
Well, then put the video camera down and eat it.
Are you telling me what to do?
I'm the slightest. I'm suggesting
You are.
something.
I think. Oh, good God! What did he eat? Look at
He had a
this.
bagel. It was a fruit
This is
bagel.
Peter Lynch's leftovers. Look, he left his butter. He ate lots of butter though.
Wait.
He's all. What's he doing?
Hi, Peter.
Oh, we can't really see Peter very well. Oh, now we can.
He's such an actor.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. My mother told me that I should not wear this shirt because I look fat. And I said, "What did you say, mother? That's not very nice. Fuck you, mother." Dueling cameras. We're leaving the place. Dueling cameras. We're out of here. Dueling cameras. I need my umbrella. Someone's umbrella. Someone's umbrella's right here.
James, come on.
And I'm queer. Here I'm.
In your ear. Come on, come on.
There's an umbrella. I'm serious.
What's that?
There's somebody's umbrella right here.
Oh, I'll get on in here.
Can you get that?
Yes, I got it.
Lovely. Lovely. Let's
you.
leave.
Oops.
Look at the mess we left for Linda.
That's okay.
Linda's gonna hate us.
Well,
I don't think we can ever come back here again.
James?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay. Let's just get out before they notice.
Okay, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh my God.
Dueling
this is too
cameras.
close. Okay.
Dueling cameras.
Does somebody have the keys? Oh, good.
Dueling
Somebody's got the
cameras.
keys. Oh, great. Okay.
Peter Lynch, glaring at me like he always does. Hey, oh look
I thought I
at
was
me.
giving you a friendly look, honey, but now that I think about it. Now that I
Look
think
at me
about
very
it.
kindly. Oh, sorry about that.
Don't do that. Don't burp. Don't burp. Okay, here, you want this?
Yes, but you know what? Take it in there. Okay, oh, come with me. Wait, let me ask. Can you turn that off for a sec because the battery's kind of dying.
Speaking of batteries, Doc.
Excuse me.
Wait, James. Let me ask.
I'm not recording this right now.
That's
Sorry,
right.
I totally forgot again.
You're recording this?
I am right now,
Well,
yeah.
when did you start?
Just now.
You fucker. It wasn't. You weren't recording.
No.
Always record. Okay?
I'm learning now.
Yeah. Always keep the camera on, but if they go like this, then don't. But if they see you've got a camera and they talk to you, that means they're engaging in a relationship.
Okay,
Okay?
cool.
So we'll take it again.
Yep,
I'll go down there,
yep,
and you just remember all the shots you took.
Yep.
And always keep it on.
cool.
Okay.
Let's rock. Look. Autofocus. You gotta love it. Tools. That's what tools are. Convenience. It's right there, shooting. Dave's had it. He's done. Dave,
Yeah.
let's go.
Oh. So the scenery is more interesting than me, right?
Well, that's why I'm taping you now, because you're, you know, I sort of got tired of the scenery.
Yeah, but come here. Come here. Don't fuck with me like that. I'm paying you. I'm paying you.
Uh-huh.
I asked you to shoot me, man. Look at the interesting stuff I got here, the paraphernalia. Look at the imagery. Can you read that national, Tilden?
You can now.
Can you read the fucking no smoking? The key dividing those two things in half. And you know what? We are good Canadian citizens. We do not smoke in the car.
We sure don't.
We smoke outside.
On the outside.
Only outside. Ah! Ah!
That's gotta hurt.
That's... I think I'm gonna quit.
Quit what, Dave?
Quit living a lie.
And what's your lie, babe?
Oh.
That you don't smoke in the car?
Yeah, no, I don't smoke in the car. My lie is 13, actually. When I was a goalie, you had to buy a goalie stick, right?
Yeah.
And basically, what happens is, it has a lie. And that helps you decide, what? You think I'm shitting you?
No.
No, the lie is how
No, but the lie, I'm smiling because I was a goalie for like 15 seasons.
You were a goalie?
I didn't know what lie you were talking about. It's going to change your lie. You said you stop living a lie. I know,
You know, you're too literal, you know that?
Yeah.
You're way too literal.
You think?
I think so.
Oh, get it up. Yeah, come on.
Just earlier, Peter, I was smoking a cigarette and Peter started this huge cough. Like, just huge. And I just was halfway through it and I just went, you know, stamped it out, man. I can't do that. It's too painful. Anyway, we better go because we're only, we're not very far, are we? I mean,
We're not far from the border.
No, we're not
Not
far
at all.
from the border.
Beautiful downtown St.
Okay,
Catharines.
give me a song with the word border in it.
He got off the bus at the border and up drove the woman with the rose tattoo. She offered him a ride when he got inside. She offered him something new. A steak burrito supreme from Taco Bell. She insisted that he try it. And a new steak burrito from Taco Bell. He ain't never had nothing like it. And when he tried the steak soft taco, all of a sudden he knew that he'd always be indebted to the rest of his life to the woman with the rose tattoo. Yeehaw!
Oh, Rose. I met a lovely woman named Rose. I think our friends are waiting.
I think
I
so.
met a lovely woman. Thank you for this lovely little meeting. And we shall now rejoin the group.
Which is really pissed off. Let's open the door and feel the fury, shall we?
Yes, let's feel the fury. Okay, make sure the camera doesn't get wet.
Camera shall not get wet.
And we shall go.
Camera's just gonna go underneath. Here we go.
Rechecking and rechecking my clothing.
That's good. All right. Oh dear. Good Lord in heaven. All right. Not good. No. There we go.
No, oh, David, I know you're gonna rip the bitch out of me. Oh, the fucking crap. But I found it. I did not find it. I mean, so, and James is gonna.
So this is where we are. We're in New York City, and this is the chaos ensuing. Yeah, it's all good. It's all fun. It's all wild. That's weird and wild stuff. So yeah, just making sure everything's all okay. And yeah, it's sort of chaos right now. But it's all good, chaos. So I'm just gonna pause.
Together a mini outfit, a mini hosting outfit.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi.
How you doing?
We made it. We made it. Thanks to my dear friend Ed got me here.
Brilliant.
Are you staring
What are
at
you
my...
filming on the girl?
I'm just.
What are you
oh.
filming on the girl?
Are we filming? What are we filming, really?
Oh yeah. Come on.
Look at that.
There's
That's
that
where
tight
the pulse
shot.
is, baby.
He loves your shoes.
There's
He
the
loves your
pulse.
Shoes?
Sandals.
Sandals. You
He's
know
a
what? Every fucking fag has
Wears
sandals. However,
And
I'm not
boots
that
like that.
I don't think so. These are Get a Grips. They're from England.
No, but
Like I get new ones. 'Cause I like
There's
wearing down.
summer, fall, winter fag apparel that you've got on there.
You
This is
think
just-
so?
This is just a little sort of like, you know, you wear those to see a corporate Christmas sketch, I bet.
Oh,
Like
do I?
These. Well, they're just big slabs of steak. That's all they
They
are.
look like plastic to me.
Well-
Oh God, look at the cheese in between your toes there.
Where?
What,
That's
right-
not cheese.
What is that? That's some
It's
sort
a
of
scrape.
fungus disorder.
It's a scrape.
It's a scrape?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a ridge. It's not
You
cheese.
say so. It looks like,
Okay.
oh good lord. there's a
Oh, your
foot.
hole's a rhyme with the ancient mariner anyway, so what the hell would you know?
Oh my God, you're so vulgar tonight.
Yes, I am.
You haven't been laid in what, like a week and a half at least?
Laid alongside the trash you did last night? I guess not.
Oh please, don't even start with that. You disgusting, filthy human being. You're just jealous because it wasn't, you know, it was your dad, not you.
Oh, yeah, right.
Ugh.
Same old. Try pissing it out again. They all said that in '95. I was there for the goddamn convention.
Oh Christ.
All right. See if you can influence. Let's go around this way.
I really want to go for a walk. That's what I want to do. So we're just gonna pause while we go to what street is this? 42nd.
Let's get this
I'm
guy.
going to 42nd Street. This guy. Okay, he looks like.
Hi there. Hi. How you doing tonight?
Ask if we can film.
To the
Ask if we can
post
film.
tonight? Yeah. What are you coming to see?
Something about infection. I'm not sure the exact.
Oh,
that's
okay,
the
great.
person, Captain Smith.
Yes. Okay. That's the
Schmidt.
one.
Sir, do you mind if we put you on film?
No, I don't mind.
You don't mind? Great. Okay, fabulous. Over the shoulder
What
shot.
have you heard about Captain?
Well, I've heard if you say it or hear it, your life changes forever.
Oh, yeah.
I have no idea what it's about, except infection.
Right.
If that's a clue.
Well, I knowing the cast of people and knowing the theater, you know, it's very possible that that will hold true. I know they're all really wonderful. They're from Toronto. We're from Toronto, and we're following them.
Because we're bored.
Are you with the heel group in Toronto? The heel group in Toronto?
The Heel Group?
I'm familiar with the Heel Group. I'm not a member or anything like that, but I have heard of them. I work at Buddies and Bad Times Theater, so
That's how
they've had functions there and stuff. So it's all good. It's all good.
I go to heel meetings here, and they recommended this very highly.
Right. Oh, that's great. Yeah, you know, I had actually heard something along those lines, I thought. If I'm not just talking out of my hat, I think I heard something along those lines.
Right.
Have you gone to see theater in other parts of the world? Like,
On this topic?
or any topic?
Or any topic.
I go to theater in New York. I'm a native New Yorker. I worked in a theatrical line for many, many years, but behind stage.
Oh,
I did wardrobe work.
Oh, you did?
I was a business agent at the wardrobe.
Right.
I enjoyed it immensely. And I'm looking forward to this evening's show.
Excellent.
Yes, we are too.
Are you a New York resident? Just out of
Yes.
curiosity.
Yeah, yeah.
I was born and
excellent.
raised here in New York.
Great. Excellent.
Have you ever seen any theater in Canada? Have you ever?
No, I never saw theater.
Never saw it. Yeah, right. Right. Yeah.
Is this
Oh,
your
well.
is this your first experience seeing theater produced that's Canadian produced?
Yes.
Yes?
Very first.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Well,
Would you mind if we took a few minutes afterwards to speak to you, see what you thought?
That'd be fine.
That'd be fine? Okay, just like 2-minute thing, that'd be great.
After having, stopped you like this, we would love to know what you thought of it.
I'll meet you out here somewhere.
Yeah, right up here is
That's
beautiful.
just what we're trying to
Okay.
get. Your first reaction, you know.
Yep.
And
If it's okay with you, if you did change your mind at the time, that's totally cool.
It's okay.
Yeah. Great.
They say in New York that they'll no holds barred as far as as what the reaction is.
Yes.
Yeah. So that's what we're talking about.
Fresh off the press.
Yeah. Right.
So,
No problem.
Peter, do you introduce yourself?
Yes. No, I didn't. I was just about to do that actually. I'm Peter, and you are.
Richard Hershey, like the candy bar.
Excellent. I'm James.
Hi,
James
James.
Ince, like, oh dear.
Oh, that's
Well,
No one ever.
New York is much more friendly than I thought. That's fabulous. Thank you.
You're old when Peter doesn't live here anymore.
That's right. That's right.
Nobody.
I was waiting for a dippy friend of mine, but it looks like he's not showing up, and I've waited as long as I planned.
Oh, what's your dippy friend doing at this moment, do you think?
Oh no, here we go.
What's he doing?
What's he doing?
What do you think?
I think he's curling his hair, and
Ooh.
Oh.
putting on his best clothes
It
and
means-
his best smile.
Oh, it means that
And
much.
get
to-
it. Well, he's an old dancer.
Dancer.
Fabulous.
Acrobatic dancing.
Oh, yes.
And he's been in the theater many years, so I'm disappointed that he's not here, but sometimes you can't rely on friends. Things happen. Things come up. All right?
Cool. Okay.
Okay, well, we'll talk
Thank
to
you so
later
much.
then.
Thank you. Thank you.
I'll look for you after the show.
For sure. Thanks so much, Richard. And it's New York. It's beautiful New York. We're in New York.
In New York. Let's ask this guy if he's coming. No,
He is.
Yeah.
I can tell, but
can
let's
tell.
just leave him.
let's just leave him. All right.
He's kind of cute though. In a sick way.
Never let David know that we said let's just leave him, though, right?
Who's leaving?
No one's leaving. I mean, yeah, but
Right.
we're just sort of hoping that.
So I want to pause, frankly, because I just want to look down this 42nd Street, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to sort of peek down 42nd. Actually, probably up the other way is better. That's the Hudson River down there, and that's 42nd Street. Crazy ass. There goes a limo. It's my ride. Woo! Jives. No, not the bus. Jives. Woo! Okay. Okay. So we're just waiting for people to come out of the show. And yeah, there's a guy in particular I want to talk to, actually, because he was really keen on talking to us before the show, and said he'd talk to us after. So his name is Richard, and I'm just looking for him now. Can't seem to see him anywhere. And there's Catherine and
Yeah, it really would.
yeah, and John, and we're just hanging out after the show. Really powerful. So I'm just backing off a little bit. I think I see Richard. So let's go see Richard. And actually, I'm just gonna put some pause while I talk to him first. Okay, so as it turns out, I have like an actual like group discussion going on here. This is really cool. So anyone who wants to sort of jump in whenever they want, I'm just gonna move back a little bit actually. So, there we go. Oh dear. So anyway, so we've got Richard, and I'm sorry I don't. Steve? Sir? Sorry? Martin? And Manuel?
Michael.
And again, Michael, sorry. Ed. Okay, cool. So I'm very bad with names, so please forgive me. And we got general introductions there. And I'm James, by the way. I'm from Toronto. I'm an actor from Toronto, and yeah, I'm working with the production. We're just doing a little talk as to what you thought of the show. Is this everybody's first time seeing a production, like a Canadian production?
Yes.
Yes?
It's my
Yeah.
first time being in a live theater.
Great. Okay.
Seeing this live,
Excellent. Okay. So, what did you think? What did you think of the show, just as a show in general, let alone a Canadian production? We'll get into that maybe a little bit later. But everybody enjoyed it, or what? What were your thoughts?
I couldn't distinguish between a Canadian show and an off-Broadway show or a
Interesting.
show. I thought it was as good as any show I've seen, and I've seen a number of shows. I would have never made the distinction it was Canadian.
Cool. That's good. Thanks. Thank you. Anybody else want to add anything to that, or no real noticeable difference that it's a different country, from a different country, a different culture, particularly?
None whatsoever.
I didn't know it was Canadian. I got in late and didn't have a chance to read the
Okay.
programs.
That's cool, because actually, as most Canadians feel, and probably a lot of Americans feel as well, we sort of, I mean, because in Canada we get a lot of, we get actually all the major American stations. We get NBC, CBS, ABC, etc. And so we get a lot of American culture as well. So yeah, so it's sort of all mishmash. But anyway, that's a totally different thesis. So what else is there to ask?
I found it very professional. I thought they were better than some of our American off-Broadway groups. You know?
Oh, that's really great.
And I thought the casting was excellent, and it was an extremely good production.
Great.
Only I wanted it to last longer and to strip away more layers of what can be behind the feelings they were feeling.
Excellent. Yeah,
I thought to probably add something on those lines.
Just on a personal note, I was very friendly with Casper Schmidt for a number of years.
right.
And I'm also someone who has made the argument that AIDS isn't what we're being told and challenged HIV and HIV testing and treatment. I know Casper Schmidt would have been moved by this and certainly would have approved.
Right.
I'm certain he would have been really thrilled and touched and excited by what just took place. I really thought the spirit of how he saw things, because as disturbing as the things he would write about, he had an excellent sense of humor.
Yes.
And
Which I'm personally not sure if Sky has ever met Casper or knew how well he knew him or not at all. I'm not really sure, but yeah, I sense that you know, Casper would have really liked that. And sorry, a bit of a side note, but yeah, I was really fond of the space. This is my first time in New York City and in New York Theater, and I loved it. It was like so intimate, and I'm assuming there's like lots of spaces in the city that are like that.
yeah,
Very small.
This really captured the play perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like made for the play.
Yeah, really. I felt that way.
So now we're looking for people with money to make this happen in New York.
Cool.
Make an investment and make this grow. I tried to get Guccione Jr. thinking that he could make his show, but he didn't say one way or another, but he got the invitation. I didn't see him. He might have showed. I was sitting in the front. She's in Europe. Her mother died.
Is he a white-haired gentleman? Because I noticed they were catering to some white-haired man at the very beginning.
He wasn't white here the last time I saw him. I think it was white.
I was talking about this.
Yeah.
Just this being part of the audience, it's not often where you see a show just stop. I mean, sometimes you see them stop, and everyone freezes, and the person does a short soliloquy.
Of course, yeah.
This play was unusual and good in the way that it just totally halted for a few moments, and the actors being people, even though they were acting, because I'm sure that was scripted. But
yes.
It was great the way that it just went back and forth that way. I mean, but just to even do that for a few minutes, and I haven't seen that before. Like,
it's a dangerous, like borderline dangerous, but a very fun thing to do, both as a playwright and certainly as an actor. I find, because I've done that and had the opportunity, fortunately, to do that, where it's sort of like not just breaking the fourth wall at a certain point of a play, but just sort of like it's not there at all. And even when they were in the actual play, as it were, I personally sort of felt that they were completely addressing the audience throughout the entire show. But then they're like definitely like completely knock it down. But yeah, that's an interesting thought. That's cool. I'm glad you like that. That's great.
Can I jump in? Have you guys talked about HEAL?
No, but
No.
happy to.
You'd be happy to? Could you tell us a little bit about what HEAL is?
HEAL is an organization that began in...
Sorry, if you could talk a little louder. If you could get a little closer so we can pick up the sound better. Thanks.
HEAL is an organization started in 1982, and its main interest was at that time to offer alternative therapies to the chemotherapies and radiation that was being given to gay men very aggressively. And we thought if they were suffering from so-called immune deficiency, that these treatments couldn't help. And what we did was give them advice about Oriental medicine, Chinese medicine, Ayurvedic medicine. We looked at a number of nutritional alternatives, and we felt that they had definite health problems that needed to be addressed, but the hysteria and the way they were being treated in the hospitals was probably doing more harm than good. And we started following that, and as we followed that, we began to notice that what we were being told about AIDS didn't make sense. And New York and this New York area was a mecca for dissidents. There was Caspar Schmidt, who in '83 was talking about it. He wrote his seminal paper in '84. There was a guy in Long Island, Holland, and Hill had a member named Frank Banakis, who was a biomathematician. We began reviewing all the scientific papers that were written to that point and said none of them were offering any scientific evidence of anything. And he felt that the investment in HIV was insanity. So in the beginning, we began to just meet among each other, and the focus of HEAL was still alternative therapies. But as they introduced HIV testing and they started recommending that people simply testing positive take drugs, we took a radical turn and felt, as a matter of conscience, we wanted to challenge testing, challenge the treatments of healthy people, and really push so that some of the dissident scientists who are now coming forward could be heard. There were now emerging scientists from all areas around the country and Europe as well, and they were raising very important questions. They were being defunded and ignored. So we began to see that this, in our opinion, wasn't a scientific matter. We began looking at it as a social political matter, and we began to fear that gay men were being murdered. And we felt that this extended to other social health risk groups. In Africa, people are being allowed to starve to death, and they're blaming it on a sexually transmitted disease. But really, all the diseases that they're manifesting are well known to Africans and all well associated with being very poor and living in inhuman conditions. And since then, we've authorized a number of independent chapters, which we think is real important. All of our chapters are autonomous and allowed to think and speak for themselves. We share a name, but we don't want to tell anyone what to say or how to read the problem. We just want people to be committed to discuss these issues, and Ed is a member of our board of directors. This is a college student who started a campus HEAL affiliate group. These are people who
Would you guys like to
attend
jump
our
in and maybe
Please.
add something to the discussion? Go ahead, yeah.
I myself, if it wasn't for HEAL, I won't know the information that I know now. I myself, now I see what the establishment is doing to the Hispanic people who don't speak Spanish, who ask them take this test, otherwise you don't get the help in the hospitals. So a lot of these ladies say that maybe for some reason or other they might test positive, but there's nothing wrong with it. So that's because of HEAL, and I have learned and I communicate this information to the people who don't speak Spanish whatsoever. At all, there's nothing for us. No hay nada para nosotros. Everything is in English. That's not fair.
Can you continue on in Spanish for us?
Bueno, si no hubiera sido por esta organización que es mayormente en inglés, y yo tengo la suerte que hablo español e inglés, puedo comunicarme y aprender. Y la poca información que yo doy a la gente que me conocen a mí, les doy en español. Pero es contradictorio porque muchos de los doctores oyen a todo lo que dicen los americanos en la medicina y creen que es la palabra cuando en realidad es una mentira. Muchas veces, para muchas enfermedades básicas es por el ambiente que está alrededor, que es tóxico. Y según los exámenes que hacen estas compañías farmacéuticas, le hacen creer uno que está enfermo, que tiene esta enfermedad, que en realidad no es. Es nada más cambio psicológico, cambio espiritual y el cambio de la comida y no dejarse influenciar por las medicinas que están alrededor de nosotros, que en sí son tóxicas. Te ayudan en corto tiempo, pero a la larga no te hacen nada. Gracias.
Thank you, gracias. Anybody else? I mean, there seems like there's a lot of emotion involved in this issue. You want to add something to that?
Yeah, emotion, yes. It's the first time I've ever seen you quiet. Tell us your story.
No.
Yeah, go ahead.
It's more than emotion. This is our basic freedom is now at stake. It's not just about AIDS anymore. Taking children off of their mother's breasts. The state is stepping in. Where are the boundaries? I've come to view medicine as a religion in all this. AIDS is just the tip of the iceberg. 95% of what's going on in the guise of medical science is pseudoscience. It's a religion, and it's doing more harm than good, which I think is against the oath that these people were taking. So this is criminal. And our government, Canadian maybe is different, but the United States was supposed to have total freedom of religion and separation of church and state. But as I see it, all of these medical organizations are an amalgamation of church and state, and they're all illegal, they're unconstitutional, and they are destroying our life. And somehow there's a lot of money behind it, but we've got to expose it and get the public to see what's going on and stand up and scream out against this. Right now we're in a city where the mayor just sprayed this place with nerve gas 3 times over because 3 people in their 80s died of what might be encephalitis. It's, we're living in really, really strange times, and people just seem to be lying back and taking it. Thank God.
Why are we so passive?
Well, I'm an expert in hypnosis. I've always said it was protective stupidity, which is based on the work of Orwell, George Orwell. And he said that there's a reflex. We don't really want to know the truth. We don't want to know how harsh everyday reality is. And we depend on these swines to keep us from having to confront the homophobia, the sexism, the racism, the political and economic injustice that all of us are dealing with. So there's all of these harsh conditions that we don't really want to confront. And we get into this epidemic hysteria, HIV/AIDS, and we run around and we don't have to really look at what makes people healthy and what makes people sick. And so we think that in a way it has a significant social function. It takes our mind off of the pain of what's really going on in our lives, and we evade that pain and we act out our roles concerning AIDS. And I think that was what Caspar Schmidt's genius was. I mean, he was a visionary in my opinion. He analyzed this and put this together in '83. It took him a while to publish his paper, but
Wow.
But he didn't really, did he deny that HIV caused AIDS? Is that part of his thesis?
he didn't believe that AIDS was infectious and didn't believe it was caused by a virus. He believed in an entity, AIDS. Heal doesn't believe in that entity. We think AIDS is a medical construct. And if you deconstruct AIDS, we could reclaim our health. He was also very frightened about T cells. And he was very frightened about T cells in the sense that he thought they really indicated one's health and disease. And I think if you really look at the evidence that's overwhelming, there are people walking around with no T cells who are perfectly healthy, and there are people with 1,000 T cells developing AIDS-indicated diseases. That's just more of an evasion and more of a distraction, and it's more of a way to terrorize people. Another thing about T cells is under stress, they leave the blood and they go to the skin and organs. They migrate. If we were under attack, they're right there to protect us, but you can't find them in the blood. You tell someone they will now be positive, if tested positive, you could predict with accuracy their T cells are going to drop dramatically just by the news. And then the news reinforces the information. So now the panic seems justifiable. So I think that when he talked about it as an epidemic of hysteria, he hit the nail right on the head, and we see that in our meetings. The initial reason we formed and continue is to fight the fear, to fight the terrorism.
So the mind can affect the immune system?
If there's such a thing as an immune system, the immune system is a metaphor. It's a medical construct. There is no immune system. We are the immune system. It's us.
There's no immunity in nature. Immunity means freedom from consequence of wrong acts. If you commit a wrong act against your body, you pay the consequences, whether you're the president or the Pope. There's no such thing. Even diplomats are not immune to that. And the whole idea of T cells being these Star Wars creatures and stuff, it's nonsense. T cells are garbage collectors. A dirty body, a dirty bloodstream has a lot of T cells. In our country, we eat a lot of garbage, we put a lot of garbage in our bodies, we breathe a lot of garbage, we drink a lot of garbage. The average person has what would be considered a high T cell count, but not normal and certainly not healthy. I'm part of a group of people who are into something called natural hygiene. They eat a very clean diet, they don't eat animals, they don't eat anything dead, basically. And they're very healthy, they never get sick, they look much younger than they really are. But if they go to doctors, they're told their T cells are too low, their temperature is too low, their pulse is too low. You know, maybe everybody else's is too high.
Yeah. Very interesting. Cool.
They're telling people that they're sick when they're not. People are being frightened into getting sick because they see these numbers go down and they believe in the numbers.
Cool.
That's what it's all about. Fear, false evidence appearing real. It's an acronym for fear, and that's what you're seeing in AIDS.
Excellent. Great. Does anybody else have any final thoughts or anything they'd like to add?
It's just one of the other reasons why the public at large is so passive is because if you take the time to learn what's going on, you're probably going to wind up having to feel the need that you need to do something about it. And that's one of the great dangers is once you know something, how do you live with yourself?
When this young man found out about it, at his own expense, at his own risk, he made flyers telling everyone in his college, this is going on and it's not true. And he put them on everyone's door in the middle of the night and caused a major controversy at the school. No one was interested in the information. They were interested in how dare he put something on their door.
And also what myself and all my predecessors that found this information at their own space and time have encountered is that you're trying to speak out about the information, but you're by doing this you're ostracized and you're called names and you're accused of the very things that you're trying to sort out and act up against. Like, you know, if AIDS is a function of homophobia, you know, then me trying to explain the situation in a nice, clear, concrete way, I get called a homophobe. And,
right.
And
yeah.
Even though I don't speak well about this, as you can attest to by watching this back, I come to this as a musician, and I was just looking for things to write about because I'm a political writer, you know, in the vein of Dylan and his predecessors. So just the guy shows up and tells me about this information, and I say, yeah, right. And, you know, you're putting me on. And but you know, not to be closed-minded, I ask him what he's got, and sure enough, he leads me some information by a few different authors. And then those authors say, well, you know what, we question the government, and we look for this information that HIV was the cause of AIDS, and you know, we couldn't find it. So I called the Centers for Disease Control myself one day, and that pretty much clinched it for me when they could not even find the evidence that HIV was the cause of AIDS.
Cool.
And so I tried talking to some doctors in my school, or I actually have an AIDS doctor in my family, although this came later. Mm-hmm. Everywhere I go, nobody wants to talk about this. I must be hysterical, I'm crazy. You know, if I talk about this too much, I'll set the whole safe sex campaign back like 10 years, you know, and
right.
Now that we've got everybody using condoms, you're coming around saying, you know, this has nothing to do with condoms. What are you doing? We are going to undermine safe sex. In fact, in a Paz magazine issue from about 2 or 3 years ago, that actually happened, where the AIDS task force leader at my school complained about the new HEAL insurgency on the campus. And I wasn't even an official group. In fact, I was one person. But anyway, with the music, what I wound up doing, since I'm not that great a speaker on this subject yet, is
you're doing brilliant.
I put it all down. I took the works of Duisberg and Christine Maggiore and Eleni Eliopoulos Papadopoulos, and I put all their writings to music. And so hopefully we can avenge the deaths, or I don't know about avenge is the right word, but one of my favorite vocalists in rock history is Freddie Mercury, and it just kills me that he's alive in 1990, and that's the year when AZT pretty much becomes commercially available.
Right.
And he's dead in November of '91.
Yeah.
Which fits pretty much the scenario that we have led to believe. Of course, there's a few exceptions, but that a person in those days on that kind of dosage of AZT would die in 2 years.
Right.
And he's not going to be making any more albums. And I mean, he gave us enough, but the thing is, he pretty much died believing he had done something wrong. And all he did was believe his doctors, and all his doctors did was believe their authority figures, and and all the authority figures wanted to do was hold on to their jobs, as the doctors did.
Right.
Because if you do anything out of the ordinary, you're risking your job. We had to say the whole thing's about money, but people have livelihoods.
Oh, you're the gentleman who knew.
Yes.
And if you go against the grain, you're risking it all. And whether it's the press or your practice, you're putting a lot of risk just by saying that HIV may not be the cause of it. Let alone saying that it doesn't, or that it may not exist. Right.
It's so nice to hear people with money.
Is that they don't agree on every single item. When they talk about different therapies,
well, we're going to keep our fingers crossed for the next 4 months.
Hey, gentlemen, or not even versus.
We loved it, and Casper Schmidt would have really approved. It would have really made his night.
Right on. Right on.
Juicing or ozone therapy. There's debate within here.
So we're going to wander up to a bar called Ruby's or Rudy's. It's 44th and 9th.
What you find in the AIDS establishment is it's all pretty much agreed. It's all the $8.5 billion that's spent on AIDS research here. It's not on various theories or different hypotheses. It's all based on the same one that was announced at the press conference.
Yeah,
and
it's an audition
this press conference
for
is
the Aspen Comedy.
basically the start
We did the show,
of
did the
mass
Toronto
hysteria
Fringe,
and the media complying with what the government said, and
really well
I hate to use the C word, conspiracy, but never take any of our words
either send him a videotape of the show.
Try calling up the CDC for yourself and see what kind of runaround you get, or ask any AIDS doctor, if they know
Let's do a
how the
little
test
fundraiser
works.
in Toronto. We raised our
Most people are
airfare.
unaware that the tests are not
It's a
specific
great excuse for the weekend in New York.
HIV.
We're going
They're
back
not
on
even for
Sunday,
anybody.
so
And I see you're telling me to wrap up here, so we can talk about it forever, but really what this whole story is tonight was about the
first rate.
show.
No one would ever know that you're not an American
It's
company.
a great show.
There was no way.
It was ending at the end because it did say that this person, which the play is named after, said he didn't believe, in AIDS.
Right.
So it was a nice confirmation of something that we already know. It's not something we believe, but it's something we know through
Which one is it?
research
Ruby's,
and lots of
44th
time.
and 9th. I've never
I
heard
don't know
of
if anybody else
myself.
wants to say something. You might be running out of tape. So
it's a good starting
I'll
off.
stop right now.
Excellent.
But,
Thank you so much.
I'm sorry. I will say that, hopefully eventually through art and through a film that's being made and through my music and through people just speaking across the country on this, if they can be heard, if someone will say, yes, we'll allow you to speak, word will get out. And maybe one day it'll be broadcast on live TV. Maybe a football player at the Super Bowl will say something instead of, we could play good defense. He'll say, I want to use this live TV moment for an important message.
Yeah.
HIV is not the cause of AIDS. For your only information, www.virusmith.com. And maybe that website will be hit, and so many times that they, they or whatever just won't be able to stop people from finding out the information once and for all.
Excellent. Great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Sorry, my battery's basically dying, so sorry. Thanks. It's a very dead battery, so thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
It's like, what's that called? Altruism. But it's not really, because in the end, it's selfishness, because I want to feel good. Right?
Hey, baby. How you feeling?
Oh. You always ask yourself.
How you feeling?
Oh, I'm feeling okay. I love that subway ride. I'm feeling great, actually. I'm feeling really great.
That's good.
And of course, I'm on that plateau.
Mm-hmm. You're actually on the sidewalk.
I know, but I'm on a nicer plateau. Did you ever see the film or hear the film Grey Gardens?
No.
Oh, it's so neat. I think that David should watch it because he likes documentaries. But it's about the Bouvier family, like the Bouvier family side.
And they all wore the same thing. They wore the same black suit with a high collar and a derby.
Carry on.
Oh, sorry. The Bouvier family side, cousins from that side, Edie and Edith, the mother and daughter. Davis, Edie and Edith Davis Beale, or Bouvier Davis Beale or something.
Right.
They live, it's like the mid-70s, like 76, and they live in this 28-room abandoned old, like, chateau, basically, that they used to have all kinds of parties in. They live there, and it's got rats in the basement. It's probably practically got a big hole in the floor.
Right.
And
heads up.
Yeah. And yeah.
And yeah.
Well, it's just fascinating. She falls in love with the cameraman, the daughter, Edith.
Yeah.
Edie, I should say. The mother, Edith. Yeah, Edie falls in love, and Edie is like 57 or something, or 56, and she was a model once, and she was like, you know, in show business, and she was really beautiful, but she'd lost a lot of her hair, and she falls in love with the cameraman. It is an unbelievable piece.
Okay. So, I got really talked to David, because you know what?
What's the matter?
Ooh. It's a dog park. Hello, let me smell your ass. Come here. Oh, come here. I want to smell your ass. We got doggies in the dog park. Doggies in the dog park. They're rocking in the dog park. He's rocking in the dog park. They're going crazy over here. Look at this. Oh my God. He says, smell my bum. Come here. Hello. You cute little bugger. Come here. No. Oh. Look at these guys. They're crazy. Oh, jeez, that's cute. Dogs in the dog park. Dogs in the dog park. Dogs in the dog park. Fetching balls. Look at my balls, they're fetching balls. Dogs in the dog park. Boxers.
We have put some rules to our show. Rule number 1, you say anything inside the show you like, you clap. Rule number 2, you always gotta have rule number 2, because 2 come after the 1. Okay. Rule number 2, you see anything inside the show that you do not like, you still clap. And rule number 3, the most important rule, if you see anything inside the show that any of you cannot do, pay us. Also, check this out. Also, I see that we have some kids in the audience. Kids, please do not try this at home. Try it in school. Oh, the point behind that. Therefore, if you fall, you can sue. It's showtime. Check this out. I just want to see if you guys swing. When I say okay, I need all of you to say all right. Okay? All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
This guy sounds like Fish Rock.
Okay. It's showtime. Showtime.
It's right in there.
Shake time. I bet you know boogie ride.
Okay, so here I am in fabulous Greenwich Village, and I'm feeling pretty good, as it were. And I just need a little more light, I think. So there we go. Fluorescence, it's awful. But anyway, I've actually separated from the group, and that's a decision that I think is very justified and very good. Yeah, I've had fun with the group and everything like that, and I love everybody, but I just had to get out on my own a little bit. So I'm at my friend Clark's house. Friend, more acquaintance. Clark, can I call you a friend on film?
What's that?
Can I call you a friend on film?
Yeah, but
Cool.
but just stick to the refrigerator. That's the only cool part in the.
Well, it is a fabulous cool part. And notice I haven't filmed you at all yet. It's because I'm going to ask you first if you want to be on film.
We'll talk about it tomorrow.
Not a big deal. So anyway, and you really don't have to be. There's no pressure. There's never been any pressure with this thing. That's the good thing about the project. So anyway, yes, I'm alone, and I'm in the gay village, and not just the gay village, just the village in general. Forget sexual labels. I hate that shit. So yeah, this is Clark's apartment. And Clark lives with two other people whose name escapes me. And this is Clark's refrigerator, which is actually really fucking cool. Not just cool, but fucking cool. And you have to put fucking in front of it when, you know, something's really cool. And this would be it. This would be it right here. Yeah. We've got Lucy. And yeah. This is Clark's fridge. It's fabulous. And there's a man with his penis. Look at that. What a cock. My God. Anyway, so we're going out clubbing because I need it. And as you can tell, I've had a few drinks already. I'm feeling really good and able to refocus tomorrow and do a bit of work and then get my ass home some way or another. So, yeah, it's been educational, to say the very least. And we're out of here. We're going clubbing. So I will talk to you tomorrow. Lovely. Ladies and gentlemen, this is day 3 of Tour of the Rotten Apple. And it is exciting, it is fun, it is wild. We are in Greenwich Village. I am on the roof of Clark Render's apartment in right downtown area, Greenwich Village place. And this is Thompson Avenue. I'm just going to stick the camera out. Lovely. And down there is Bleecker. And let's just go zoom into Bleecker Street there. And at the end of Bleecker, going up where that bicycle's going, is a fabulous bar, punk rock bar that I went to last night. And up the other way is where the legendary CBGB's is, which is still run by the original owner and stuff like that. So we're going to go check that out a little bit later on. And a little bit of geography history here. This is, of course, downtown Manhattan, World Trade Center. Lovely. Let's get a little closer to that. There we go. I'm shooting right into the sun, so it's going to look like hell. Anyway, this is NYU, right here. And these tall buildings here are actually, they had to get a special zoning permit for that. Because, as you can see all around, all the buildings are a hell of a lot shorter. They had to get a special zoning thing for that, because you're not supposed to have tall buildings around here, apparently. So, but if they're going to make tall buildings, at least like make them look like, you know, half decent. These things look like shit. Well, what are you going to do, eh? So, went to this great queer punk bar last night. It's called Squeeze Box. We're just going to look at these fabulous apartments on the other side here. That's a classic New York City shot. Anyway, went to a fabulous queer punk bar, rock and roll bar kind of thing called the Squeeze Box. Great punk band called Motorcycle Boy played there. They're from Los Angeles. And let's just look out this way. This is fabulous. Okay, and It was really, really good. The scene's very different here, I find, in a lot of ways. There's a hell of a lot more actual queer punks here. Of course, I mean, hell, there's 8 million people that live on this little island known as Manhattan, so no bloody wonder. And it's a great scene. Really rocks. Really cool people. Fantastic dress. That's one thing I notice, a big difference that I notice with the difference between Toronto and New York is people are pay more attention to style, and you know, people certainly aren't rude here at all. Actually, I think they're a little bit ruder, a little more uptight in Toronto. Sorry. So yeah, it's a really nice city. I like it. And let's get the sun out of the lens there. That's great. That's better. No, it's not. Anyway, so what else is there to add? I haven't really checked out the center of the gay community yet here in Greenwich Village. That's actually where all the muscle boys are and stuff like that. Apparently they have them here too, and they're up in Chelsea apparently, which I may get the chance to go to later. Certainly going to check out St. Mark's Street. It's where all the vintage clothing stores are, stuff like that. Get a look at people down there, and hopefully get to talk to some people too. And yeah, we're going to talk to Clark in a few minutes, we hope. Going to do my best too anyway. If not, I'm just going to narrate and get some ideas on what his thoughts on Canada, his thoughts on the art scene in Toronto, because he has performed there, and which is how I know Clark. And yeah, we'll get some good stuff today for sure on film, and make David happy, and make us happy too, because I really do want to do this, and I'm having a good time. It's been stressful, it's been fucked, but you know, hey, most important thing to me is that as long as it's not boring, it's okay. Because if it's boring, then it's just shit. And let's face it, it ain't fucking boring. Yeah. And that's it for now. Lovely. Okay, we're still on the roof, and it's just occurred to me, some very cruel people, you know, have children here, because this is the roof. It's not very big. There's this little area here. It's actually like, I don't know, 40 by 40. And it's the only area that a small child can ride her bike. Because that's just mean. I mean, what kind of world are we living in? A small kid can ride her bike in a small area like this. What are we saying to the youth of today? What are we saying? Are we saying, you're young, be free, but only in this small area? I think that's what we're saying. And I think it's sad. I mean, God, look, the chain is not even oiled. It's sad. This poor child. Oh well. And I thought Greenwich Village was cool. Some cruel, fucked up people out here, man. It just occurred to me that I can't do anything here because I left my cigarettes. Girl! It's the crow. It's the crow. That's right. He's back from the dead. It's Brendan Lee in Greenwich Village. It's a crow. Mr. Lee, can I photograph you, sir? Back from the dead. I also have another New Yorker I want to talk to here today. I've just met on the roof. And I'm assuming it's Bernice. Good friend of Bert. And yeah, you know, because Bert lives in New York with Ernie. And this is Bernice. Bernice, do you mind talking to us today? Bernice? So, Bernice, how do you feel about living in New York? Bernice? Okay. Bernice seems a little shy right now, so we'll just keep... Holy crap, a blimp! Ooh. So anyway, Bernice, do you like living your life this way? Bernice? It appears Bernice doesn't want to answer any questions. I don't think she does. Bernice, how do you feel about Canadian pigeons? Do you hate it when they migrate down here? Bernice obviously has no comment right now. Bernice? I just want to talk to you for 1 second. And Bernice has just said, fuck it. So, I'm a little dejected. I'm definitely disappointed. And, yeah, just a little miffed. I didn't fart back there, that was the, caulking or something. And, yeah. We have 3 more pigeons here, but they're all gonna fly away. They're just gonna throw me attitude. Typical New Yorkers. And there's someone's coffee cup. Someone's left their coffee. They could use that right now, I'm quite sure. God knows I could. I'm dejected. The pigeons won't talk to me. They're just flying away. Bernice. Oh, Jesus. And, yeah. So let's carry on with the interview with Clark. Let's get on with that and get downstairs right now, actually. We're just going to go downstairs and see what's going on if the boys are here yet. I'm actually going to keep the camera on. And this is the, this is the roof top. So I'm just going downstairs here, and it's nice. And I'll show you the stairs. Really cool. Very nice. We're going all the way down there. So let's just sort of move it a little bit, shall we? Yeah, I think we should. Watch your step. The boys are down here. So let's get on it. Almost there. There we go. Right up front here. See, 2 o'clock on the button. We're supposed to be here. Something in the door so I can get back in and not disturb Clark. That's actually it right there. There we go. Sweet. So, okay, I don't see the boys. So the boys aren't here yet. And that ain't a big shock because they're with Dave. And Dave's tardy, shall we say? Tardy's a good word. And yeah. So we're just gonna go back inside. Let's go. And yeah, because I'm running out of battery already. I'm just gonna turn this off because this is not exciting anymore. At least I'm feeling it's dead. And that's it. So.
All right, we're reporting live from the bus terminal in Grand Central, New York. We have checked out if we could leave tonight so we could get back to Canada very early. We need to get back tonight because Dave needs some more time to tape. We've checked it out. We will be leaving tonight at about 1:30. We will be back here reporting about our trip back. So far, it looks like it's a go. We'll be back here at 12. This is Andrea Kuda signing off.
so that wasn't on anyway, and I wasn't doing anything. So great. Hello. We're reporting from the bus terminal in Times Square because we're angry. We're going to fight. We're going to resist. We're going to build a new dream of getting to Canada. And that's what we're going to do. Nimble nuts. So anyway, we're going to be taking the Greyhound International. And it's international because we're leaving the country. That's right. My thoughts on the trip have been like some sort of it's been all monkey business, complete monkey business, and we've all lost our minds. It's been the last 24 hours have been fun, real fun, and I don't know what else to say. Do you want me to say something about Dave? My comments on Dave. I could do an impression of Dave. Okay, guys, is this on? Okay. So, we should interview this person. Here, come here, guys, come here. No, come here, guys. Okay, just guys, just 2 minutes, okay? Just 2 minutes. I'm sorry, I swear, okay? I just want to know what you thought about that. So, oh God, man, I just need a refill, man. I really need to smoke. You know what I mean? Those American cigarettes, man. Those American cigarettes. I gotta get some more. Sorry. So, Mr. Firehose, how long is it? Okay. They don't want to talk. That's okay. Thank you. Hi. Okay, thanks. Okay. So, okay. No, yeah. So we need to get some more American cigarettes, and then we'll be fine. Okay, guys. So guys. Okay. Sorry. I'm sorry. Cash flow. Okay, guys, I just want to let you know that I'm having a cash flow problem because I'm a fucking idiot. And I bought some American cigarettes, and guys, I'm sorry. I just lost it there. I'm sorry. Okay. So, guys, we're gonna go and we're gonna tape. I know a place that, like the dog park, and the dogs poo in there, and we're gonna go videotape some piles of shit because it's part of New York culture, and we're gonna tape that for 4.5 hours. I mean 2 minutes, just 2 minutes, guys, okay? Just 2 minutes, okay? Sorry, 2 minutes. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay, that's so. Let's just go do that right now. Let's go. Okay.
We got a bug.
Where is he? There he is.
How could you miss him?
La cucaracha.
Now here we have a New Yorker traveling. Excuse me, sir. That's one huge motherfucker.
Yeah, one huge motherfucker. And I just love this sign, so it has to get on tape. Just quit it, you little git. Love. Okay, guys.
Here we have New York's bestest friend and cockroach. We're gonna ask him a couple of questions today. So how is New York like?
There he is.
It is nice and dirty. I like it.
There's lots to eat, man.
There's lots to eat.
Lots to eat. Now, what do you find is the best thing to eat on a Sunday morning in New York? Where's the best diner here?
The best diner is where I am right now, Times Square Diner, I call it. There's lots of piss on this wall. I love licking it. Lots of piss on this corner in particular.
Really?
Yes.
Now, if we wanted to eat anything, where would you suggest us not to eat?
Well, it depends if you like me or not. If you like cockroaches, that's good. Where am I?
Oh, it looks like he had to go.
I gotta get the hell out of here.
He's on my pitch.
close them up and they turn right on the camera. So until they turn it away. I know, he's great. Is, let's see, 1:45 in the afternoon, and we're in Toronto. Holy shit! How we do that? Oh, and look around. There's Andrea. Yes, there's the man. There's Darren. And here I am, looking like hell, baby. And I got one question. Where the fuck's Dave? Oh, he's probably smoking in Brooklyn or something. He's probably like, anyway. Yeah, we're pretty certain that Dave's in bed.
Daniel's okay.
Yeah, we're all hoping Daniel's okay. And it was an adventure, and so that was great. And yeah, I have nothing else to say. Any final thoughts? Go.
Final thoughts. I'm glad to be home, and it was fun. It was very fun.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun. It was an adventure. Yeah. Okay, guys, so 2-minute comments. Okay, guys.
Man, all right, not a problem. It was great. It was an experience. It was fun, and I'm ready to do it again. Not with Dave, though.
Not with Dave. Not with Dave.